Estamos en el Poliforum Siqueiros. El día de hoy se presenta la banda The Dears con nosotros y estamos con Natalia y con Murray de The Dears. Hi guys. So my first question is, recently in previous years, the media has been putting a lot of attention on Canadian bands. Is it true that there is a Canadian indie rock scene right now?
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of bands, that are not just getting popular in Canada, but getting popular outside of Canada. And yeah, there's a community and there's just a lot of great music happening in Canada right now.
What is indie rock for you?
I don't know, that's a really complicated question, because indie rock's in the past sort of 5 or 10 years, indie rock stopped being about independent music and music that's on a label or having no record label, and now indie rock is a whole brand of music, and you can be on a major label and still be making indie rock.
What is the best part about being an independent band?
Well, there's really no best part, really, because you're still involved in the music industry, which is probably the most horrendous industry you could be in. Honestly, it really is. It's a terrible, terrible, terrible industry. It's like this huge compromise you make to make a living as an artist, and we're fortunate enough to make a small living as artists, but take ourselves to another level. It's always something that doesn't really appeal to us. It sort of goes against the grain of what we're about in the first place. So it's a battle. It's an uphill battle, and with the way the whole industry is going, it's just getting more and more screwed up, and nobody knows what to do anymore.
So finally, as an independent band, what would be your advice for all the independent artists that are watching us right now?
Just, really remember that it's just about the music, and even though it can be discouraging and, it's tough, just you have to remember that it's about the music and about communicating with people. And also, don't sign a contract without a lawyer. Yeah.
That's the first thing you got to do, is if you're going to get in, as a band and as artists, just try to create your own world. And as soon as you're ready to present that world to the rest of the world, get a lawyer. I'm serious.
Well, thank you very much, and I'm looking forward for the show tonight. Thanks.
Thanks.
Every single one of us is getting massacred on a frozen vine. Fever comes to wipe us out and scratch a name on the list.
¿Quieres ver más? Pide Exa TV a tu sistema de cable.